Good morning everyone. Myself Shalila Osmani, lecturer. I am continuing the session. Yesterday you discussed about the novelty and fabric structure. Third semester subject. Subject code is 15FT 34T. First unit is yarn. Today's session is fifth session. Earlier you discussed about the types of the yarn: simple yarns, complex novelty yarns, and the textured yarns. So these are the classification, how the yarns are classified. Yarns are classified into three groups: simple yarns, novelty or the complex yarns. Third one is the textured yarns. We have to remember this flow chart, so you can easily choose the answers for the fill in the blanks as well as the options. So remember this flow chart. Yarns, types of yarns. Yarns are classified into three groups. You already know which are those: simple yarns, novelty yarns, processed yarns. Under simple yarns, they are again classified into four groups, that is single yarn, ply yarn, cable yarn, and the double yarn. These are the simple yarns. Next is the novelty yarns. What about the novelty yarns? These are the novelty yarns which are used for the decorative or the fancy effect on the fabric. So these slub yarn, flake yarn, spiral yarn, rattan yarn, buckle yarn, nub yarn, and the chenille yarn. So these comes under the novelty yarns. Next is the processed yarns: bleached yarn, dyed yarn, mercerized yarn, knitting yarn, sewing thread, and the embroidered thread. So these are the processed yarns. This is the classification of the yarns. You have to remember which yarns comes under which group. So simple, novelty, and the processed yarns. Yesterday you decided, previous session you had discussed about the some of the novelty yarns: slub, flake, and the spiral yarns. Today we are discussing about the rattan yarn. So what is a rattan yarn? This is the sketch of the rattan yarn. This is the novelty yarn. Rattan yarns are a variation of spiral yarn type, although the method of manufacture differs. So rattan yarn is a variation of a which yarn? That is a spiral yarn. Earlier we have discussed. So what is a spiral yarn? Spiral yarn is nothing but the create the spiral effect on, that is the spiral bending. You know spiral bending, same way the yarn texture or the effect will be observed. This is a complex or novelty yarn, ply yarn, in which the effect ply is twisted in a spiral arrangement around the ground ply. So rattan yarn is a novelty yarn. This is novelty yarn which contains ply yarns. It consists of ply yarns. The effect ply is twisted in a spiral arrangement around the ground ply. At intervals, a longer loop is thrown out, kinks back on itself, and is held in place by the binder. So at the some intervals of the yarn length, a longer loop is nothing but the creation of the effect on that yarn. It is thrown out and held in place by using the binder. It is attached to that yarn by use of the binder or the binding agent. The rattan yarn's small loops on its surface give the yarn a taut, rough surfaced effect. So this is a rattan yarn. Small loop on its surface gives a rough textured effect. When you touch this rattan yarn, you feel a rough surface because of that loop thrown out. These yarns are used mostly in furnishings. So this type of yarns are used for the furnishing purposes because of this effect. And this is the buckle yarn. What is a buckle yarn? It is also a novelty yarn of the complex yarn which is used for the decorative or the fancy effect. This is the diagram of the buckle yarn. Buckle yarn. Buckle or looped or curl yarns are created by loosely looping an effect yarn around a base yarn. So buckle yarn is also known as the looped or curl yarns. Loosely looping an effect yarn around the base yarn. This is around the base yarn. This effect is created. They can be made of any type of fiber and are usually composed of 3 plies or strands wrapped around each other. So these are also made with the ply yarns. Ply, what are the ply yarns? You know, more than using the more than two single yarns twisted together, you get the ply yarns. Here, three ply yarns of the strands are used, wrapped around each other, that is wounded on the each other. So, this effect is created, or the buckle yarn is created. The texture is created by spinning one of the three plies more loosely than the other two. So, this effect is created by spinning. What is spinning? That is a giving twisting or rowing process is known as the spinning one of the three plies. If you are using the three plies, one strand or the ply is more loosely than the other two. So, we get this buckle or the loop effect. Fiber artists who choose to create projects in buckle yarn must use extra care, because if not handled carefully, the loose strand may split and snag on the knitting needle. You have to be very careful while using this yarn, because of this loop effect. If we are creating the effect, this effect may cut or the split and the snag on the knitting needles while creating the fabric or manufacturing the fabrics. So, you have to handle this yarn very careful, and extra care should be taken to while using these kinds of fabrics. Next one is the nub yarn. What is a nub yarn? It is also a type of a novelty or the complex yarn which is used for the decorative or the fancy effect. Nub yarn. A nub, knob, spot or knot yarns are made by twisting the effect ply around the core ply many times within a very short space, causing bumps or nubs that may be spaced at intervals along the yarn. So, nub effect, that is the knot effect. Nub yarn is also known as the spot or the knot yarns. These are made by twisting the effect ply around the core ply many times within very short space, that is causing bumps or the nubs that may spaced at intervals along the length of the yarn. So, we have to create the knot effect, that is the wounding the or twisting the ply around the core ply yarn many times, we will get the knot. Say that effect is created along the length of the yarn, maybe at equal space of the uneven spaces. So, nub effect is created. Next, the nub is most easily identified when the effect and base yarns are of different colors. These effect, knot or the nub effect, is easily identified if we are using the different color threads, that we can easily identify the knot effect. If there is same color thread is used, it is difficult to identify that knot at the intervals. So, it is a nub yarn. Knot yarn is made by twisting the effect ply many times at the same place, that is twisting of yarn at the same place more times, we get the nub or the knot effect on that yarn. We have to produce that at intervals, that is equal spaces between the knot effects or the unequal, or the spaces may be left to create the knot or the nub effect. Next is the chenille yarn. So, what is the chenille yarn? It is also a type of a complex or the novelty yarns which is used for the fancy or the decorative or to create the ornament effect on the fabric. The yarn has a soft, fuzzy and springy surface. So, this chenille yarn has a soft and fuzzy surface. Chenille yarns are also called caterpillar yarns. These chenille yarns are known as the caterpillar yarns because you saw the diagram. It's the same. It is a caterpillar. That is many legs. The soft, fuzzy surface of chenille yarns, which resemble pipe cleaners in appearance, can be created in several ways. So, this yarn resembles the pipe cleaners. That is, it has the straws of the fibers. These, when you touch the chenille yarn, we feel soft, fuzzy, and which that is easy to handle. Most commonly, a fabric is first produced and then cut into narrow strips resembling the yarn. So, to create the effect on the fabric, first you have to manufacture or construct the fabric and then cut into a narrow strips resembling the yarn. So, we can create this effect on that fabric. This is the chenille yarn. Now, you have to next, these are the types of the novelty yarns. So, slub, flake, chenille, knot, spiral yarns are the novelty yarns. After understanding this, if you have doubts, you ask, or you have to answer the multiple choice questions. First one is, the dash yarn has a soft, fuzzy and springy surface. First one is, the dash yarn has a soft, fuzzy and springy surface. Options are, first option is rattan yarn, second boucle yarn, third chenille yarn, D nerve yarns. So, which is the right one? You have to choose the right answer. Which yarn has a soft, fuzzy and springy surface? Rattan? No, it is not a. It does not has a fuzzy and the springy and soft texture. Boucle, it is also not having those textures. Chenille, yes, it is the chenille yarn which has the soft, fuzzy, springy surface which resembles the caterpillar. So right answer is Chinal yarn, that is option C. Next is Bocal yarns. Bocal yarns are also known as dash yarns. Bocal yarns are also known as dash yarns. First option is rattan yarn. Second, B, flake yarns. C, curl or the looped yarns. D, nub yarns. So, which is the right answer you have to choose? Bocal yarn. Bocal yarn, rattan yarn. Rattan yarn are also known as, no, it is a variation of the spiral yarn. Flake, it is the variation of the slub yarn. So, it is also known thick and the thin yarn. Curl or the looped yarns, it is the right answer. Bocal yarns are also known as the curl or the looped yarns, not the nub. Nub is a knot yarn. Next is the rattan yarn is a variation of dash yarn. The rattan yarn is also the variation of which yarn? Where the first option is nub yarn. Second, B is the bocal yarn. C, chinal yarn. D, spiral yarn. So, right, what is the right answer? Rattan yarn is a variation of which yarn? Nub, no. Bocal, no. Chinal, no. Last answer is spiral. So, the spiral is the right answer. That is, the rattan is the variation of the spiral yarn. The answers, first one option C, second for the second option C, for the third question option D is the right answers. In the same way you have to fill the blanks. First, the dash yarn has a soft, fuzzy and springy surface. Second, chinal yarns are also called as dashed yarns. Third one, nub yarns are also known as dash yarns. Fourth, rattan yarns are a variation of the dash yarns. Fifth one, bocal yarns are also known as dash yarns. So, you have to give the answer, fill up these blanks. Answers. The dash, that is, chinal yarn has a soft, fuzzy and the springy surface. Next, chinal yarns are also called as caterpillar yarns. Those chinal yarns are also known as caterpillar yarns. Third, nub yarns are also known as knot or the spot or the knob yarns. So, your nub yarns are also known as knot yarns. Rattan yarns are a variation of the spiral yarns. So, what are the rattan yarns? Rattan yarns are the variation of the spiral yarns. Bocal yarn are also known as a looped or the curl yarns. So, these are the answers for those. Fill in the blanks. Next, you have to give assignment, that is, answer the following questions. You have to answer these questions. Descriptive. First one is explain rattan yarns with neat sketch. You have to explain rattan yarn with the diagram. Describe bocal yarn with the diagram. You have to give the explanation, description about the bocal yarns with the neat sketch. Explain nub yarns with neat sketch. Same. Next one is describe chinal yarns with diagram. These are the questions for the assessment or the assignment. You have to write the answers. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you.